So it's finally time for what I read in August. So in August I read 6 or 7 books depending how you look at it. So it was either 7 books or 6 books in a novella. So let's get started. The first thing I read in August was Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I gave this 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. Nate Hawkins, golden retriever energy is what we like to see. But yes, I gave this 4 stars. The second book I read in August was the second book in the Inheritance Games trilogy, The Hawthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I gave this 5 stars, easy 5 stars, read it in one sitting, I want to say. I couldn't guess the plot twists or the puzzles for the life of me, so yeah, very easy 5-star read. The third book I read in August was Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I gave this 5 stars, I read it in 2 days, I want to say, because it was I did a video on what I read in a week. But yeah, 5 stars. I love the trials, I just the whole sort of enemies to lovers and the banter. But yeah, 5 stars. And then moving on, I read Powerful, which is like the novella. I gave this 4.5 stars. Couldn't really give it 5 because I felt like it wasn't quite long enough to justify being 5 stars. But yeah, Adina and Mac, the absolute loves of my life. We deserved better, although I am still kind of confused about the ending, and the ending sort of in Powerless. If you know, you know. I was hoping that why, the issue would be resolved in the second book in the trilogy, but it wasn't, so I'm hoping it will be sort of spoken about in the third book. But yeah, I gave this 4.5 stars. And then moving on, as you can guess, I read Reckless and I gave this 5 stars. I quite enjoyed this book. I enjoyed the ending, which is contrary to what a lot of people are saying. But yeah, I think I read this in 2 days once again, and very excited for the third book in the trilogy. Then moving on, probably one of the most popular book series on TikTok and just in the whole fantasy sort of genre, I started ACOTAR. So I gave this 4 stars. I thought it was a really good introduction to the series and the world. I was debating about giving it 5, but I feel like I've enjoyed books more than I enjoyed this one. But yeah, a very strong 4-star read. And then obviously that prompted me to read A Court of Mist and Fury. I gave this 5 stars. Everyone gives this book 5 stars, and rightly so. Bat Boys, if you know, you know. But yeah,